Hi there, everyone. It's Elisa from AK Educational Consulting, and I'm excited to be back with you today to share a great strategy for all of the teachers out there. So remember, our social emotional learning theme for this month of February is kindness. So we're talking all about kindness, different strategies, different activities and resources. And today we are talking about a take what you need board. So this is a great strategy to use for middle and high school students in particular, because you can put them in charge of that. Or put them in charge of this board through maybe the student council, or maybe there's some sort of club that could take this on. So the idea behind a take what you need board is this. You're going to sit down and you're going to brainstorm emotional supports that kids might need. So think about like when you're having a hard day, maybe you need some courage to have a conversation with somebody that you're not looking forward to. Maybe you need some self-love because you're just not really feeling it that day. Maybe you need a boost to your self-confidence. Maybe you need somebody to say, you know what, I see you. You are not alone. So you're going to brainstorm a list of those emotional supports that kids might need. What are some of the things that they're feeling each day as they're going about their business at school? And then you're going to search for quotes that align to each of those emotional supports that you listed or brainstormed. So quotes that, tell kids, that they are not alone. Quotes that tell kids that they are loved, they are enough. They might be affirmations. And you're going to use Post-it notes or index cards or whatever. And if you color code them, it makes it a little bit easier. So maybe the bravery and courage quotes are in pink, and the self-love quotes are in blue. And that way, maybe there's a key up on the board so that they know kind of what they're looking for, what color they're looking for. This also makes it easier when you need to sort of replenish the board, right? You know what a lot, people are taking a lot of the yellow ones, and that correlates to self-esteem, self-confidence. Then you can replenish that color. And then you just hang these up on a board, bunch of Post-it notes or index cards, pin them up, tape them up, whatever. And put this in a place where kids are going to pass it, they're going to see it, it's available to everybody, and they can take what they need. So you can certainly do this in an elementary school classroom also. It's just going to look a little bit different, right? So you may not have as much engagement from the kids, or maybe you will, depending on your kids. Um, Obviously, you're going to kind of scale down the quotes and the types of emotional supports. Maybe you use more affirmations, and you can make this an affirmation board where they can go and pull an affirmation that they need um, at some point in the day. But the idea is this is a take what you need board. So we're asking kids to recognize how they're feeling, what they need, and then they're sort of advocating for themselves by seeking out something that's maybe hopefully going to help them. Now, if you're doing this in, a middle school, a high school, you may also put resources for kids who are really struggling more than just needing, a quote to read, right? So maybe you do have some resources for kids that maybe are contemplating suicide or have various mental health issues. The idea, though, behind this is that we're trying to support kids um, in those needs kind of on a daily basis. And the idea of getting kids involved in creating this sort of just ups that element of kindness. So there's so many different takes that you could take on this board. You can really take this in a lot of different directions. But I hope this sort of provides a springboard or a foundation for you kind of thinking about how you could adapt this to your school environment. So I hope that this has been a valuable video for you, and I hope that you will join me back here next time for our next kindness video.